Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the. Okay, my brain just had a brain fart. Okay, welcome to the fourth episode of Talking Smash with Shiro the Hero. Um, my fourth guest, you might know him from SoP. It's SoP Midnight. You can talk now. Wait.
All right, so
Yeah,
patch 7.0 was interesting to say the least. Byleth, bad,
yeah,
but dumb at the same time. Kind of like Game & Watch, but the opposite. Um,
yeah.
there were a lot of
What
nerfs
did
to say
you?
the
What?
least. No Pikachu nerfs, which I'm mad about, honestly.
Yeah, they buffed a decent amount of people. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, especially since Youngling, for example, is already kind of high tier. Like people are saying these buffs are gonna make him top tier, for example, but I mean, the buffs weren't really like that useful, I guess.
It might put him
But
up a little bit. I think I'll put him up a little bit, but like I don't know. Probably
yeah,
not.
I mean.
I don't think he's gonna go from I'd say A tier to S, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
True, he does kill a lot earlier though, because like Tweak, for example, dropped him because he just couldn't kill except with like forward air or up B. But
Yeah.
like
My friend plays Young Link Mirai.
oh
He's
yeah,
pretty good. He doesn't edge guard with him though.
SOP
But
too.
yeah, SOP. So
Yeah.
what is it like to be part of like a crew instead of like a tag? It's not a tag, it's a crew. So like
It's actually a lot of fun. I mean, at first I was just there for the crew battles, but then like as time progressed, like it actually got a lot of fun. Like for example, right now they're doing Jackbox. I'm about to join that after this. But I mean, yeah, most people I like there, and like it's enjoyable, honestly.
are you
Like
guys like training buddies or like just are you more like a team or like do you like I don't know how to describe it. Like is it a team or like you work for yourself? I'm
it's like a team basically. Like
a team.
let's say Echo Fox, for example. Like let's say um MK Leo and Mewtwo King were like on a team, and then they just like I guess I mean for SoP like we do a bunch of tourneys. Some of us have been on
It's a
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi, yeah.
Warrior ranking. Yeah.
Wi-Fi
So
crew.
it's not like a sponsorship, like for example Nairo
Yeah.
Energy, like they don't
Yeah.
pay for
They're
or accommodations for tourneys and stuff like that, but it's just like a team.
yeah, I get that. Yeah. Would you say that you're okay, like do you think you're one of the best on the team?
Easily, honestly. I've
Yeah.
talked to the leader, Mr. Min. Like at first, I thought everyone was good there because most top crews, which SOP is like pretty good, and so are the people. But like for some reason, SOP like they're two testers. Not gonna expose their names, but like they've never given a no to someone, and then so like
Really?
yeah, random people just
They
join.
just
Like for
join.
example,
How
over
many
70 people aren't active, and like I've talked to him,
damn.
and I was like, why don't we just kick them out? And he's like, oh, they all have like excuses and stuff like that. Most of them are in college. Most of them do locals. Like, there's a lot of stuff. But I
I
mean,
get
if you're
I
gonna
mean
keep them there,
I
then
get
just keep them like as a
yeah.
special guest, not like a member who doesn't do
Yeah, I
Wi-Fi at
get
all.
I'm in that server, but I'm not a member, like, you know? I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Like they why aren't they just like in the server? Like,
yeah.
yeah, I get that. I don't know. Yeah, I was talking to Mariah about that. He said that there's like a lot of people who are on like not active in there. So like he said there's like they're trying to slim it down, but I was like, but I'm assuming nothing has happened yet.
Yeah, nothing has happened yet. I
No,
mean, we're changing
no.
the testing system so that people can't just give random no's and then, you know, trash people just join the crew, for example.
Yeah,
And then, like, the only reason why I'm thinking like this, like, obviously, I could accept someone who's, like, at least decent at the game. But then, like, for example, the two people I was talking about, they gave this Kirby two yeses. He needed one more to get into the crew. I come in, I go in with my 3-minute Kirby. He says he's been maining Kirby for like 6 months, and then I 3-stock him. Like,
Ooh.
and then 2 other testers came in and then gave him a no. So then he wasn't part of the crew.
So
So
you're
it's just like
saying...
example.
Wait, okay, you continue.
So, like, it's stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
just not okay, in my opinion, to just let some random people in. And like,
Yeah,
the reason why I think that too is because people see us
I
as
got
a
what you
top
mean.
crew. We've beaten the best crews out there. We're one of the only crews to both beat Zenith, which Nerva is in, a disbanded top crew, which was All Victory, which had the best people out there. One for
Mhm.
all, two, and RPG also, Arpeggio.
Yeah.
And like, when people see us win those crew battles, like, they think, oh snap, we're pretty good. But then when we lose to like a starter crew, like a crew that has like a couple people that just started, not the best, when we lose to them, like, it's just kind of embarrassing, to say the least.
Yeah. Wait, okay.
Like,
So how does a crew battle even happen? Is it like, okay, since there's like 70 of you guys, I'm assuming not all of you guys go in one battle. Like,
oh
I'm
yeah, there's
assuming that
no
it's
way.
like,
That would
there's like,
take
you,
a couple days.
yeah, I'm assuming you like pick like 10 of you, right? Or maybe
There's
more?
like a high amount. Normally people do 4v4, 5v5, 6v6. Like the most amount people have done was a 21v21. And
Damn.
I mean, it's just a person goes in with 3 stocks against the other crew who has a person that goes in with 3 stocks. And then like let's say for example I took 3 stocks against you and then you took 1 stock against me. So then I stay, and then I go to the next battle with 2 stocks while another person comes in with 3 fresh stocks.
Okay, yeah. So
And it keeps going until
it
one
keeps
crew
going
loses.
until, yeah, one team's standing. That makes sense, yeah. That's actually...
Yeah,
So,
there
so
are a lot.
technically, if your crew is that good, some of your guys don't even get to go in.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like for example, I've done the most amount of crew battles. Like I've been really active there. Like in one season, I think I did 24 real CBs, and there's also mocks, which are like practice crew battles. It's just, I mean, like I just don't like losing to not to be rude, but like not so great crews. And like I
Why
mean,
is it
we have
like?
like
Why
the
is
five
that
gods, for
though?
example, which is like me, a gunner named Hero, Trombones, which is a little Mac, a tempo, I mean a snake called Not Off Tempo, and then we have a K Rool Mankey. So like there's the 5 of us. We take the most amount of stocks, but I don't know. Some people go into, like for example, the other day we went against this crew called Flex, I think, and like we started throwing really badly. The first 3 people got 3 stocks. I went in, I took the person out, and then it just kept going. Even though we were at a 5 stock disadvantage, we kept going and then lost 0-1.
Okay. Wait. Okay, I have one more question about like crews before we talk about something else. So you said how there was like 5 of you who are really good. So what's stopping you, like SOP, from just putting in you guys and no one else? Like, is there like a system where like you can't do like 2 in a row or something? Like, I don't know. Or
I mean, our leader, Mr. Min, is trying to be like really nice about it. He's trying to let people do crew battles, for example.
so he tries to
Like,
like divide it. So it depends on the crew, basically.
yeah, basically. But
Yeah.
like
Okay.
sometimes we just have poor judgment and then we just get absolutely destroyed at the beginning and then we send in, well, like the 3 most common people who go in are me, Curio, and Trombones. So we just kind of like try and delete that lead that the other crew had. Sometimes it's difficult, but then other times it's just like really simple. Like for example, we were down 9-3. Curio went in and then he came back and then we won 1-0. So like it's just stuff like that where I mean we also get some mocks for people, but then people aren't active for them. So then like for example, I have to go in and then I just kind of not to be rude, but like carry our team too. And like
Yeah.
it's just, I mean, I've tried to go to the better crew, Zenith, RPG, um,
They didn't take you?
guys.
Or are
It's
you
not that they didn't take me. It's just that like I kind of just want to stay in SOP.
you're too attached, like, to the people?
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
lot of people I really
I
like
get
there,
that.
and it's just that,
I
for
get
example,
that.
Tainted Renegades TR, they have like the same 6 people lineup that they use for every crew battle, just so they don't lose.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah,
that's what I
that's
was thinking for us, but then like it really doesn't sound that fair. Like, why are you going to accept people just for them not to play in crew
yeah,
battles,
like
which is
70
the main point
people.
of it?
Like 70
Exactly.
people.
Like
Yeah, they just don't play. Yeah.
that's what I was that's what I was saying. Like, there's no point in putting like not so great people in the crew if they aren't even going to do crew battles.
All right. I know I said one more question about crews, but like you made me think about more. So how do you guys like meet up? Like do you like go to someone a different crew server or like or I don't know or something like that? Or do you guys go in like you make like a group chat or something?
All right, so like for us, for example, or for any other crew, they have their own dedicated server, which is the crew server, and like the members normally talk there, but no one does CBs in personal crews except maybe Edgeguard City. But like there's a central server called the Smash Crew server, SES, where every crew is recorded. All crew battles except mocks are recorded for like winning, and after
So
that,
there
like
yeah. Okay.
there's
So there's like a hub. It's a hub basically.
basically,
Or
yeah, where you
yeah.
can find starter crews, top crews, like in between crews, which you can join. And then after that, you join the crew server and then try out there, for example. But where people normally crew battle is in the SES.
Okay. Could you, if you really wanted to, could you be in multiple? Or
No,
is it like no,
multi crewing is bannable.
bannable? Like
There's
so
there's
if
been
you joined another crew you could get kicked from both or
yeah, and
banned.
you'd be
Yeah.
banned from the
So,
SES for 5 months. I'm pretty sure.
damn.
Like it happens to the best of us too. There was this one player, Zero to None, who is
Ooh, I know him. He's yeah,
easily like
yeah.
top 20 on Wi-Fi Zelda. He got caught multi-crewing and he got banned. But recently he got renewed around 2 weeks ago.
I I think I know who that guy is. He goes to locals near where I live, I think. Pretty sure.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think he does. It sounds familiar, the name. I think I've heard it at a tournament before. I don't know. Okay. Let's talk about something else for a bit. What did you think about Byleth? Not like how she plays, like the reveal and how everyone got pissed. Oh, by the way, while we're recording, this Byleth is out. Yeah. So, what did you think about the reveal?
I think it was kind of anticlimactic, especially because we got pretty high characters for different genres of people. And then they were all third party new
Mm-hmm.
series coming to the game. And then we just get another Fire Emblem character.
Yeah, I thought
And
it
then
was
people
pretty
are
funny
like,
too.
I mean, like people were saying, it's actually pretty strategic because if you started the second pass with Byleth, no one would really buy it because it's
Yeah,
Fire Emblem.
I
No one wants that.
was talking with TYH about it. He said that if Byleth was, I said that they should have swapped around the order of the pass and put Byleth first. But he said pretty much what you said, but instead of the second pass, the first pass, where if Byleth was like the first character, no one would buy the pass. But
Exactly. It
yeah,
was pretty anticlimactic, but it kind of we can't go much more downhill
I'm
from here, in my opinion.
yeah,
So whoever's
I
first for the second
I
Fighters
don't
Pass is gonna be hype unless it's
I don't know
another,
about you, but I personally don't feel ripped off. Like I don't people saying that they feel ripped off. Do you like feel like that? Hello?
in all honesty, like I hadn't touched a Fire Emblem game ever, and to
Yeah.
see that another one comes in, it's just demoralizing, especially from Nintendo, because I expected at least like something good. Crash, Dante, whatever the
I
hell
don't want
comes up.
Dante. I don't know why.
You were saying it's another Bayonetta. Like who said? Like who asked? But it does set the tone for a greater fighter pass and a greater first character for the second fighter pass. So overall, it was
Yeah.
meh review, but overall strategically, it was pretty good.
Killer Cam was so pissed. It was so funny. It actually was one of the most funniest things ever. How mad he was. I find it really funny though that it's like, third party, third party, third party, third party, like, and then it's just like Fire Emblem. That was pretty funny, but I could understand why people were disappointed, but like I don't think it's too. It went too far though, where they're like, oh, it went too far, and that like people are like yelling at Sakurai and really getting really pissed about it. But like I can understand if someone got disappointed about it. Hello.
Yeah, I
All right.
agree too, honestly. Like, it's
Yeah.
okay if you're mad, but yelling at Sakurai, of all people, because he
Like,
didn't put your favorite
did
character in,
you?
and then Joker was your favorite weeaboo that joined the Smash roster, like, I'm sorry, but that just can't always happen.
You know, some people are sending death threats to his wife.
Like, there's stuff like
And
that that's just so
that's too
unnecessary.
far. Like I can understand, okay,
Exactly.
being like, "Oh, I didn't want Byleth. That sucks." Like we have 6 more characters.
That's
And for
also
all we
true.
know, we could get more, but I don't think so. Do you think we're going to get more after this or no?
I mean, I don't think so.
I think we're done. I really do. I think we're done.
Alright.
All right, so are you like a Nintendo fan or you just play Smash?
No, I'm a Nintendo fan, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Smash is
play
your
competitive
favorite?
Showdown, for example.
Wait, what'd you
Like, I
say?
got top
You,
10. A
you could
Showdown,
show that.
Pokemon.
What is it? Pokemon?
Yeah. And like I did that. Zelda games were always a
Competitive.
delight, especially for me. I did speedrun Pikmin 3 for a couple months actually. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, Mario Galaxy
I've
2.
I've been
Finished that
Nintendo
game over
like
7 times.
Mario Galaxy 2 is awesome. I want an HD remake or something. Like I don't even care if it's the same game on Switch. I just want to play that game again.
That's fact.
It's so good. I love both Mario Galaxies are so good. They're like I think they're my favorite game of the decade, honestly, or like one of them is.
Easily, people were saying Odyssey's better. I mean, like, I guess
Odyssey,
in the concept
it's
of open
close.
world,
In my
but
opinion, it's
story
close.
wise,
It's very
not
close.
really. Like, why is there a random dragon, for example? Like, who asked for that?
Who's that? Dark Souls. Dark Souls X Smash Bros. Like, I liked Mario Odyssey. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I just personally prefer, like, no, when I first played Odyssey, I thought it was better than Galaxy, but after replaying it, like a year later, like, nah, not even close. Odyssey's so
Yeah,
short. Like, if you really wanted to, you could beat that game in like less than 3 hours. I'd say. Like, you don't even have to be
yeah.
like a sweat or like a speedrunner. Like, you could just casually beat that game in 3 hours if you really wanted to.
Like Odyssey speedrunners have already brought the world record below an hour, and like,
Yeah,
which is a lot less than the Mario Galaxy 2 is bringing it.
100% speedrun. I
100% for Odyssey is what, like 8, 9 hours? Question mark.
really? I never.
I
I, I don't even think that's a category, is it? I remember looking up 100% Mario Galaxy speedrun. It was it was like 9 hours to beat the game 100%. It's so insane. I can't do that. How could people do that to themselves? Just sit down for 9 hours and play Mario. It's insane. Hello?
yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how people can do those like long speed runs like that. That's insane to me.
It's honestly crazy, but
Yeah, it's
yeah,
very crazy. I don't know. So I can't like even believe it really. I
do you
used
want to
to.
end it off here?
Do you want to? You wanna?
Yeah, I have to go.
All right. So that's midnight. Little short, but whatever. You can't ask for much. All right. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one, which is whenever. Bye.